Welcome to the Artistry Creates the World. I'm with Tiye Phoenix. Thank you, Tiye, for coming
High five.
by.
Yay!
Finally got it on.
Finally.
Such a tremendous artist. So tell us about yourself. The short version or the long version, doesn't matter.
The artistic self.
Yes. Oh, Leia, there you go.
Well, I'm both
Yes.
a hip hop rapper, lyricist, producer. You know, I released an album called Half Woman, Half Amazing. I'm in a group called Polyrhythmatics. We released an album called Break Glass. I've been on numerous features, over 24 features of, other people's stuff, whether they be soul, R&B, hip hop. I cannot think of like names off the top of my head.
We're not gonna ask your names.
Okay, good. Everybody has Google, right?
Right.
Okay, so the information is documented.
Right. That's what you told me the first time I met you. It's like, Google my name.
I didn't say that.
Yes,
I hate when people say that.
You did tell me to Google.
I hate when people say Google.
I was like,
me.
Tiye.
I said that.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I said that.
Well,
Did I say Google me?
Yeah, you're like, check it out on the internet. But anyway,
Oh well, that's different.
let's go to energy. No, let's go to art.
Okay.
What is art to you?
Art to me is individualistic expression. That's art. Like the creation and individualistic expression that manifests as creation. Oh, I love that. Did you hear that? In the individualized expression manifested as creation. Oh my God, my brain's working.
We have warmed up officially. Tiye Phoenix.
Individualized expression manifested as creation. That's like what God did when He decided to make other things. It was like individualized expression manifested as creation and ideas in form, in physical, tangible form.
I think it's because we switched and the sun is on us now.
Did you see how my brain just pulled that out of nowhere?
So what about energy? How does energy help your art?
How does energy help your art? Everything is energy. E equals MC squared.
That's it. Okay.
I don't know.
No,
We're having a scientific conversation right now.
No, that's cool. It doesn't matter. Wherever you want to go.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
everything is energy. Everything is energy. Vibration, energy. What Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand what is it, life or just everything, you have to understand energy and vibration. Okay. Everything has a vibration. Everything is energy.
What can you say to help the artists become better in their craft and what they do and how they see themselves as an artist? I know I gave you a lot.
Are you familiar with that book called The Artist's Way?
No.
No?
Tell them about it.
You're not familiar?
No, well, I have to read it now that you told me.
That book is very essential.
Okay.
But forget the books. Forget the books, because if you never had books, you still have to access information.
Right.
So I would say the key to tapping in to the deepest, most pure, honest form of your artistic expression is
deepest, purest form
of your artistic expression is to know thyself. Know thyself. Like, know yourself, because that's what's going to come out in your art. Yourself. So if you don't know yourself, then you can find yourself through art. I think there's a beauty in the process of finding out.
It is. You find yourself.
Yeah.
Right? I agree with that. Tell us about your new production.
Oh, I'm in a movie.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's based in Brick City.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you know about it?
We're in Brick City now. We're at Liberty Park.
Yep, downtown Newark, right down the street from NJ Pack.
What else can you tell us about the production?
The film is called North Housing Authority, and the director's name is Crystal De Niro Simmons, and she is actually a very respected film director. She's won like over 8 different awards in independent film festivals for a previous film that she did called Sub in the Brick City.
Right.
So this is her newest project, and I was honored to be asked to be a part of it. My character's name is Sage, and in short, what I could say about the film, from what I know of it, I don't know what she would want me to say, but it's about life in Brick City, and different characters have different storylines and different experiences, and some of those storylines overlap and intersect, and you get to just see about life, growth, change, death, everything in Brick City. I hope I explained it right.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. So what drew you to the part of Sage? What was in that part? Or did you just fit? the role?
She knew, knowing her own script, she knew
Your personality.
she said she was what she said was, she was like, I was watching you on Facebook for a while, and I like how you just like go off on people. And I was like, I don't go off on people on Facebook. Like, I don't do that.
I just said the same thing to you. When that energy hit you, you're like, oh, it hit me.
No, I don't know. She was like,
womb here, and be womb.
She was like, oh, I watch how you did, I figured you would be great for this character. And I was like, you think so?
But it worked out like that, right?
It worked out like that.
Okay.
It worked out.
So I have a question. Are you going to do another album? Because your last album was bad. I mean, it was really nice.
Bad meaning good.
Yeah, bad. I'm
Not
old
bad
school
meaning
bad.
But bad meaning good,
I'm old school bad.
Right.
Bad.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Some nice cuts on there. The lyrics was killing, because you since I know you're conscious, you're in that place, and you talk about it. You dealt with the relationship aspect in the songs, and you dealt with the metaphysical stuff going on. So that was powerful.
I like when people pay attention to what I do. I mean,
I wrote all my notes, but as you know,
I like that people actually care enough and pay attention.
I was going to, yeah. So yeah, it was cool. That was good. That was a good album. I enjoyed it. So you didn't answer the question.
Am I going to do another album ever again? Yeah, I think so. But I really, and I actually explained this not too long ago. I really want all of my creative expression to just meld. So
I like that. I love that. You can say that again. Is that a word though? Meld.
Meld.
Did you just recreate that?
This
a new word created on the Artistry
Meld
Creation.
is a word, right?
M-E-L-D? No, listen.
You're not gonna have me out here looking crazy. I'm about to
No. I don't know.
Meld.
M-E-L-D?
It's real simple. Watch this.
And I'm supposed to be a writer too. I'm a writer too, and I didn't know the word meld. But
definition: meld.
She's the first one that used. Is that
meld? To blend or combine. Tell me I'm not a lyricist.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess lyricists trump writers. So you're saying about meld? That's a beautiful statement, though. And we've been talking on this series about how important it is to understand your hats as an artist. Yep. Our culture sells us this counterfeit or phoniness that an artist is this one-dimensional person or this person that just does this. But in the reality, the people that follow their intuition and begin to meld, what they find is that they have these various hats. And you should not only own those hats, but once you own them and embrace them, then what begins to happen is that word, meld.
Meld.
Where people understand you. Okay, we still may say you're a songwriter, you're a lyricist, you're a songstress, you're a poet, you're a writer. But in your life, and you become this artist that is like this, and there's a flow, and there's a sync to it, and it makes more sense not only to you but to the world, because they don't no longer see you in these one pockets. This pocket over here,
thing.
Right?
Yeah,
right. Dimension.
Well, that's why I said.
I knew you was going to go there on the dimension. Go ahead.
That's why I said.
Did you hear what she said? One-dimensional.
Unidimensional.
Right.
What?
No, you said one-dimensional.
But it's the same. I should have said unidimensional.
Right. That lyricist, she's making me look bad on my show. I told somebody I was meeting you. I told them I had already did my notes for you. Of course, I know you were sharp and you was going to go on the metaphysical thing. But let's talk about that.
Even go there, though.
Yeah, well, we're getting ready to go there. Talk about the one-dimensional. So we're saying that the artist that is all separated and hasn't found themselves, him or herself, is on that one-dimensional, two-dimensional, third-dimensional level. But it's as you meld, you go to that next dimension. Yeah. And I heard Willie Cole say recently, and at first I didn't agree with him. He was talking about how art, it's not always about trying to address the art to the problems in the world, but you just do the art. And when you do the art, it takes you to a place where you can do other things that you couldn't do.
It's liberating.
Right.
There's no limitations. Like, once you really connect to that part of yourself that is artistically free, there's like no boundaries on everything else. Everything else starts to fall into place in terms of your identity. Like, you care less. about societal expectations, everything. Like when you when you get to this.
You talking about the Matrix? Yeah.
The Matrix and what is the Matrix? No, you don't want to go. I don't know. I'm saying that once you free yourself as an artist, you free yourself as a human being.
Yeah, and you're saying exactly where we're going. We're going to that place where you realize the restrictions of this body, and you realize that you are truly spirit.
That's right.
And in spirit, spirit can do and has done many things. And
you're not locked into 3D.
Yeah, see, yeah, we're not locked into 3D.
Not locked into 3D anymore.
And so it ties all back to what we said on this interview. It ties back to your energy, ties back to your intuition. It ties to your openness and your ability to tap into the spiritual realm. And get assistance from all other sources that we don't see with our two eyes. Anything else to add to that?
All other sources that we don't see.
Yes.
That we see beyond our two eyes. You're saying like that.
That's better. That's better than what I said. Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
I'm in full agreement with everything you said. I think art is necessary. Art is necessary for freedom.
But there you go. That's the caption. We're going to close on that note. Art is necessary for freedom. And you heard it from Tiye Phoenix.
That was a quotable, right?
Yeah, definitely. Peace. Thank you. Thank you, Tiye, for coming by. Keep doing your work. I'm looking forward to that.
The North Housing Authority.
Yes.
Coming out.
But even more importantly, we're looking for the meld.
Meld. To blend or combine.
The lyricist. That was good.